Hi, good morning, Nazira. Let's start our interview session. First of all, tell me about yourself.
Okay. My name is Siti Nazria binti Kahar. I am 23 years old. I stay at Muar Johor. I was study at University Malaysia Terengganu, and the course that I take is a bachelor degree of economic natural resources. I will graduate on October 2020. Now I still proceed my final year project, which is my research is about industrial revolution 4.0. I have work experience about 2.5 years ago, and I was uh, I was working as a clerical um, at Pegasus Electron Tech Muar Johor. I was working as clerical for 6 months from March to August 2017. After 6 months, I was continue my study um, at University Malaysia Terengganu. My responsibilities as a clerical is I do my job as an admin assistant, which is I generate invoice, collected payment, and answer phone calls.
So, why do you like this field?
I choose this economic field and I like it because I want deeper understanding of the economic phenomena. Studying economics will develop um, habits of careful thought, the application of mathematics, and practice in clear writing. Economists engage the world of current affairs. Studying economics teach us how to uh, learn to use statistics and to read critically. I like my field because I can understand what they explain about, why economic phenomena occur, and how economic performance might improve.
Why should we choose you?
Okay, for starter, I almost have all the skills and experience listed in the job description. This is because I have the experience in clerical. I have almost 6 months in clerical, and I work so hard when they give me more responsibilities. During my semester break, I have been working part time as an assistant shop at my one shop, Muar Johor. I have do many multitasking which I need to serve the customer and need to rearrange the stock at at the same time. So this two work experience can polish my skills to being a good administrator. My computer skills and communication skills that I had from my experience helped me to being a good management skill to help with scheduling a meeting and staying on task.
Okay, we are looking for a person with positive attitude. Can you describe the things that you have done to demonstrate this quality?
Okay, the positive attitude that I want to share with you is don't complain with what was happened in our life. Yes, in our working environment, every day is not a good day. There must be one day that you feel so bad and stressed. But don't let everyone on the team know that. You may have been stuck in standstill traffic um, that morning, or you have another problem which is a private problem, but you can't let those variables affect your works. If if I was in a full mood, I need to make sure that I was ensure to walk in off before get to the office. That way, instead of ranting to your college about how terrible your morning was, you can poke fun at your bad luck and give everyone a chuckle, laughing at your unfortunate uh, circumstances will keep the work environment positive.
Okay, that's interesting. What is your major weakness?
I think my weakness is that I am too detail oriented. I try to accomplish everything and I just want everything to be perfect. But then I realize that I'm losing out on time, out of time. So maybe that makes me submitting this uh, or work pretty late. I think that the one of my weakness.
Hmm. What have you read lately?
Okay. Okay, Miss. Lately I was read about the current issues, which is a pandemic coronavirus. I was glad because the pandemic have been decreasing. Even sometimes it was increasing by time. These issues was teach us how to keep ourselves clean and distance ourselves from other to avoid this COVID-19 disease. What I have read before this, some of developing economies in East Asia and the Pacific now face the prospect of global financial shock and a recession. So Malaysia also was affected by the recession. The recession not only affected the nation gross domestic product, which is GDP, but also contributed toward a rise in unemployment. But I think all the Malaysian citizens need to play a role to increase the Malaysians' economics.
Okay, I found that your personality quite interesting. So I think that's all for today. Let's end our interview session. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you, Miss. Hi, Assalamualaikum, Miss. So how are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, are you ready to continue our interview today?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, so my first question is, what about you that you want us to know?
Okay, my name is Nur Amira Syuhada binti Adam. I came from Kuantan, Pahang. I'm 22 years old. I am expected to graduate in University of Malaysia Terengganu with Bachelor of Economic Natural Resources in November 2020.
Okay, so my second question is, what about this field that you like?
What I like about this field is that it is the core for every sector and industry where it has taught me on ways of financing for a country, how to sustain development, how to manage resources and maintaining the resources for our next generation use.
Okay. So my next question is, what can you contribute to this field?
What I can contribute to this field is my skills in financing and my skill in multitasking. During my study, I was chosen as the treasurer for entrepreneurship festival. I gained the knowledge of how to manage money when running a business within a week. I also did time as a dropship, learn how to deal with people, and also while managing my time as students and seller.
Okay, so interesting. So the person for this job, must be able to meet a tight deadline. Can you describe the things that you have done to demonstrate this quality?
I'm confident that I can meet tight deadlines. This is because of my studies. There were many times where I had to complete my task within a day given by my lecturer. It was a rough day because I need to do a lot of research task and I managed to complete it in time for the class submission.
Okay. So, what activities were you involved in on campus, and what have you learned from them?
During my studies, I was actively involved in the Pembina Club. From the activities that have been offered, I get more confident and comfortable to face and communicate with people from diverse backgrounds. I was selected as vice president of the club. This required me to be more analytics and more strategic to plan a program for our newcomers and other club members. I was given the opportunity to conduct one program and I had to lead and cooperate with the team members to make sure the program runs smoothly.
Okay, so this is my last question. So, what is the most difficult things that you have accomplished in your life?
Okay, the most difficult thing that I have accomplished would be the time when I served as the vice president for the club Pembina. It was a for me because I had no prior experience of being given such a huge responsibility. Plus, I joined the club and wasn't ready to get out of my comfort zone. But even so, I encouraged myself to fulfill the role as expected because he doesn't come twice and it enhanced my skills in many areas.
Okay. Okay, so thank you, Miss Amira, for answering all my questions. It's a good answer from you. Anything, I will inform you later. Thank you.
All right, my pleasure.
Okay. Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, so let us start with our interview session. Okay, can you please tell me about yourself?
Okay, my name is Siti Nazira binti Kahar. I am 22 years old. I'm staying at War Johor. I was studying at University Malaysia Terengganu. The course that I take is Bachelor Degree of Natural Resources. Bachelor Degree of Economic Natural Resources, and I will graduate on October 2020. Now I still proceed my final year project, which is my research is about Industrial Revolution 4.0. I have work experience. I have work experience about 2.5 years ago. I was working as a clerk at Pegasus Electrontech at Muar Johor. I was working as a clerk for 6 months. I was decided to continue my study at University Malaysia Terengganu. My responsibilities as a clerk is I do my job as an admin assistant, which is I generate invoice, collected payment, and answer phone calls. At the end of each month, I had checked the office inventory, the production inventory, and I will order supplies. I will print the bank statement to give to the client who had a contract with the Pegasus company.
Okay. So the next question is, what is the most challenging aspect of your degree courses?
The most challenging during my degree scores when I got some people who don't want to cooperate in group assignment. It caused me to cover part of it. Even though there are many other assignments I had to settle down, but I still find the time to prepare for her part. I never miss a deadline. I thrive a challenge of working on multiple tasks concurrently. I do some of my best work when I'm able to manage multiple tasks at once.
Okay. Why should we choose you?
Okay. For starter, I almost have all the skill and experience listed in the job description. This is because I have the experience in clerical. I have almost 6 months in general clerical, and I work so hard when they give me more responsibilities. During my semester break, I have been working part-time as an assistant shop in my one shop, Johor. I have to do many multitasking at once, which I need to serve the customer and I need to rearrange the stock at the same time. So this two work experience can polish my skills to be a good administrative. My computer skills and my communication skills that I have from my experience help me to be a good management skill to help with scheduling a meeting and staying on task.
Okay. I see. Okay. Can you tell me what skills do you develop at the university and how?
Okay, Miss. Skill that I developed at university is teamwork. Teamwork skill. Teamwork is a big part of university life. I have to complete a group project or work on a presentation as a part of the team. Other than that, I need to be able to take other people's opinion into account, and I need to consider people around me when making a decision. So that skill teaches me how to be a good team member, which I need to communicate clearly, being professionally, respect them and also their ideas. Other skill that I developed at university is time management. As a student, there have a lot of assignments that need to be settled. So I need to manage my time by creating a to-do list. I know by using my time effectively, I can finish my assignment before deadline. Being able to organize my time could help me to get excellent result at university as well as at work.
Okay. Good. Okay. So, tell us about a time when you had to make a difficult decision.
Okay, the difficult decision that I had made is when I need to choose between continue to a current job as a clerical or continue my further study as a degree student. I had worked for 6 months and I had adapt and being comfortable working in the company. So one day I got an offer. I got an offer letter from University Malaysia Terengganu as a degree student. After that day, I prepared my resignation letter. At the same time, at that time, my boss was very shocked when I asked him to discuss about my resignation. But after that, he turned down my resignation letter. I realized it's not easy for a leader to find a new workers who will easy adaptable to the work environment and can do any job that are given. But I feel that I needed to find new knowledge in order to explore extensive knowledge. I decided to volunteer to find a new employee to replace my position.
Okay. Okay, Siti Nazira, we are going to the last question. Okay, we need an independent employee. So, can you please tell us a time when you perform your work without supervision?
Okay, during I work as a clerical, my boss always go out for meeting with client. So at that time, I was work alone. Even at that time, I was a newbie. But I am very sure that work without supervision is important. It's make me become independently and more adaptable with the work environment.
Okay, thank you, Siti Nazira.
Welcome.
Okay, we will call you if you are accepted in this company. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Assalamualaikum, Miss.
Waalaikumsalam.
So how are you today?
I'm feeling great.
Okay, are you ready to continue our
Okay.
Okay, my first question is, what about you that you want us to know?
Okay, firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Shasha binti Rahmat and I am from Muar, Johor. I am a graduate of Universiti Malaysia Terengganu with Bachelor of Economics in Natural Resources. I am 23 years old and as an eager to learn person, I am looking for a job position in your company that offers more opportunities to grow and success.
Okay. My second question is, what is the most challenging aspect of your degree courses?
Okay, the most challenging aspect in my degree courses is during my final year project process. We as a student have to complete our final year project during the global pandemic issue, which is COVID-19, that makes the operational of the study is going through online only. So this situation will create some problem for certain students, such as the problem of the line coverage at their hometown. Okay, but as a student, I have to be committed and a little bit struggle to finish my final year project.
Okay. So how would your degree help you in this position?
My degree in economics is related to many kind of fields such as the human resources, management, marketing, and also accounting and financial. So my study on management and human resource definitely have give me a close introduction on this job position, and if I get this job, I will apply what I have studied during my degree life while I am working.
Okay. So my third question is, the person for this job must be decisive. Tell me about the time when you demonstrate decision-making skills.
Okay. For me, I have demonstrated a good decision-making skill when I got an offer to either continue my study in degree and at the same time I got an offer by SPA for a job position. So at that time I think from all aspects that are really close to me, such as my family and my own goals. As my goal is to being a degree holder, since there is no one from my family continuing their studies, so I choose to grab the offer to continue my study. For me, a good decision making is when you relate the situation with all the aspect that are close to you, and definitely we have to deeply thinking about our mission and vision.
Okay, good answer. Okay, can you tell me what is your weakness?
Okay. As a fresh graduate, I have a very low working skill, and my soft skill is also limited. I only know the basic. I only know the basic of some soft skill. And but I am committed. But I am committed to explore and try another soft skill by many ways, such as I will going to the uh, to the soft skill workshop and also soft skill classes.
Okay, so this is my last question. What is the most difficult thing that you have accomplished in your life?
Okay. The most difficult thing that I have accomplished during my study, during my life, is when I have to manage between my study, financial, and also friends. I have to ensure that I can achieve a great level of pointer. Even sometimes I have to face with many problem and issue.
Okay, Miss Shasha, thank you for answering all my questions. It have a good answer from you. So anything I will inform you later. Thank you,
Okay,
Miss.
thank you.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.